Hey Leo, welcome to your forecast. All right, for those of you that are new, I'm an intuitive. Much of what you see here will not be traditional. As such, I am looking through the cards for what Spirit is showing me and telling me. Okay, but if you see like a King of Swords and you're like, oh, that's what that means to me, well, then by all means, right, let that mean that for you. You are the best judge of you. All right. So, for those returning, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's a beautiful gift to the channel. It helps Spirit align with you on the messages, right? If you look through some of the comments, you'll see the more you like, share, comment, the more Spirit will give to you for growth. And that's what this channel is for your growth, okay? Not for fluff. All right, and I appreciate you coming back. So I will be finishing up the forecasts, doing a week of general love reads, and then we're going to go into the soul path readings, okay? For the collective here, okay, you are very stubbornly trying to seek something from the past, okay? It was very intense for you. And it's like, you're like, I want that back. I want that intensity back, please. Yes, please. All right. So let's see what's going on. Time is fluid. I'm doing this for the next 30 to 45 days. But whenever you come to it, even if it's a year from now and it resonates for you, that's when it was meant to be here for you. All right. Thank you. Spirit. I'm feeling an itchy nose, so there's a lot of energy coming in here. All right. So underlying all of this, divine discernment, okay? You really have to step back and pull into your actual awareness to figure out what the rebirth process is that you're going through here. Okay? Because I feel like, again, you're confused. Okay? So, for the first sector here, what would your higher self do? Okay? You're in judgment. You're trying to make a decision. You're confused. You are divinity in blue jeans, right? You feel a very deep energetic connection. You might feel that portal has opened for you, right? But there's this feeling of, I don't know if I really am supposed to go forward or not, right? You're, again, very confused here. Next sector, we get, you've won the lottery. Okay, this is the 11. This is a divine connection, divine movement forward. Make room for wonderment. Okay, there is happiness, there is joy, there is connection. And I feel like it's as soon as you make a decision here. Okay, the third sector here is weird is the new cool. And I love that it moves though from the 11 to the 12. Be your weirdness. And take your time in that. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to say about that. Okay, what would your higher self do? Okay, follow the joy, right? Spirit is on point right now, right? Okay, what am I supposed to do, right? Follow the joy. Because on the other side of this confusion, look at that, right? So follow that joy. Follow that feeling that you are having because it's very, very important for you. Okay. It is what you've been manifesting, but you've been manifesting this through, I feel like, the alchemical process of death and rebirth. And so you've kind of been reinventing yourself. And as you reinvent yourself, you're right dealing with old wounds, and it is bringing up things. Okay, the prize. All right, you don't know, do I take what seems solid? Do I take what feels solid, right? Like, where do I go? Do I ask for just the monetary? Do I take what my heart wants, right? I feel like that's kind of where it's coming through here. Okay, the joy, again, the sun. You have to follow your joy. Holy crap here. All right, Leo, you have to follow. The sun is Leo. Follow you. Follow your essence. Follow what makes you happy. Okay, what you're manifesting here, Page of Cups. Playful new love. Okay, but this otter's still thinking about getting into that emotion, right? The prize. Feel like you already know who this is. Two of Vessels. You're already attracted to someone, but there's a healing process, perhaps where you've both been trying to work on yourselves. Maybe you're working on your career, they're working on their career, okay? But there's definitely attraction here. And the choice is, do I take this to the next level? Okay, all right? You're patient about this, but you feel very balanced with this person. Okay, you've won the lottery. Thank you. Rising from the ashes like the phoenix. Okay, some of you are going to go through a deep dive at this beginning, and then you're going to rise through that sunshine, okay, through that happiness, through that fire of the sun. Okay. Yeah. All right. There is the Shaman. High Priest in reverse. Hierophant in reverse here. You are manifesting, okay, Magician. But for some of you, you've already gone through a situation that really you thought was going to be all that, and then it didn't work out. And I feel like you don't want to put, I'm kind of getting the impression here, you don't want to put labels on it, okay? Yeah, there's healing that you're still going through. Even though you're happy, even though you're like, I've won the lottery, right? You recognize that there's healing that you have to take the time to do. And I love that because, okay, underneath here is also 4 of Swords, right? 4 of Swords. You have healing to do, but they're telling me truth talk, okay? You need to speak out about, if you're pulling back for some time, then you should probably tell this person, right? Okay, the Rise here. 6 of Pentacles, right? You just want to explore the situation. You just want to see, is it actually going to be productive, right? Maybe you're leaving a dumpster fire here in the past. That came out fast. Okay, and again, we get the Shaman in reverse, but in this one, it's the Magician, okay? But 2 Shamans in reverse. It's almost like a disbelief. Like, you might have a disbelief that you could actually fall in love or find a job that suits you so well. Like, how could you do that twice in this life? Like, there's just this disbelief that this is possible. Okay, and that's where that underlying healing is. And this could be your person, okay, not you. Remember, roles can be reversed. And there we've got the Emperor. Okay, you're looking in your emotions, all right, doing the work to heal. And I love that because who do you need to truth talk to? The Empress. Okay, whether you are feminine and masculine, doesn't matter. This is a very divine connection. Okay, so you're going to take a little pause. Weird is the new cool, right? You're going to align with who you're becoming. Yeah, balance. Okay. You're going to keep this at a little bit of a distance. Okay. Having some fun while you're healing and balancing yourself, finding your way in this new life. Okay. Patience. You know here, all right, Knight of Pentacles, that this is what you've created, but you really want to enjoy it. You really want it to be slow growth, right? Your inner child is still a little afraid, okay, getting hurt, but there we have it. Okay, the Lovers, this feels like home. And you know that, right? You feel that. Queen of Cups, divine love, right? This feels like home to you. And I do feel that this is a second chance at love for you. For some of you, maybe this is someone that you had met in the past, and this is your second chance of reviving it. Okay, or a second chance to do what you really wanted to in life. Balance. Okay. The Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. You don't want to seem impatient. Okay, again, I want to show my patience. I want to show that I am going to go into this easy. You might worry that if you act impatient, that this person might get the wrong idea. So you're trying to hold yourself back, right? Patience here. 8 of Arrows. Okay, the struggle is that you are impatient. Okay, but you're trying really hard to be patient. Okay, because you really feel this person. So that's an internal struggle that you're dealing with here. Okay, Kin. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, you're starting to recognize that it was not your responsibility to carry this heavy legacy, perhaps from your childhood. And that this gives you a second chance to just toss that aside, right? To come into that balance, which is really one of the most beautiful energies that any of us could hope for. So what else here for Leo? Okay. Okay. Temperance in reverse again, right? Like you in your head, you are up in your head. Okay, you really are impatient for this. But on the outside, you are as cool as a cucumber. Okay. Yep, the Magician, right? You're like, I've manifested this. My heart is open to this. I want to grow this. How fast can I grow this? Yeah, but you still are healing, right? You're carrying old wounds here. 10 of Wands. Remember, right, that you are doing the right thing. You're working through that, moving yourself forward so that you can plant this seed differently. Ace of Pentacles, right? You want something that's going to grow and flourish. Okay? Right? You want to take this from, right, the old season, manifesting this beautiful growth harvest. Okay? Yeah, 5 of Wands. I do feel, okay, like there is some mirroring here. And I do feel like you and this person are kind of learning this together. But I also feel like there is a productive, they're really showing me there is a productive support, like, right? Like we're going to build this nest together. We're, you know, we're in this together. There's a real partnership in this. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Okay, I feel like you thought it was going to be harder than it is. Okay, once you get into this, it's not so hard, right? 9 of Pentacles, though, you're still trying to go slow. Okay. You just don't, it's like you don't want to be wrong is what I'm really getting here. So what lesson are you learning here, Leo? Okay. Lesson of what you're resisting. You are opposing an energy by creating the illusion of separation. I am pushing away or running from energies that I feel within. Okay, so you might be like, yeah, I'm being patient, I'm in this, I'm flowing, and on the inside you're running for the hills. Okay. So what's the underlying emotion that has you dealing with this? Okay. The energy that you could be trying to get over is it's really interesting. Either you had like a parent that just really was like, I am just disappointed in you, like all the time, right? And there's a feeling of wanting that energy of people being proud of you. But there also could be an underlying feeling of you're afraid that if you show your whole self to this person, right? Like they're going to be like, ooh, Leo, you're so freaky, right? If they do, they're not meant for you. Okay? And that's what you need to remember. Okay? Emotions that this person has, they are confident this is happening and they are uber passionate, okay, about this. Lots of desire for you, Leo. Okay, so if you have any concerns, I don't feel that you should. Okay. What else here? Okay. Again, this is somebody that makes you smile. I feel like this is an energy coming towards you that you have never felt before. Or that you right now are like, God, I've never felt this way for someone. If this was someone that it was intense with in the past, okay, I feel that it's blossomed, it's grown. And now you're like, wow, this is real love, okay? And this person feels it, right? When you think about me, I feel it. I want the truth. I was not to blame, okay? For whatever your past issue was with them or with someone else, they're like, I really wasn't to blame, right? Like that's like your experience, your expectations, right? Whatever made somebody go, ooh, Leo, that wasn't me, okay? Don't judge me based on your past. What else here? I just got caught up in the moment, okay? Feel like some of you think that you've had the chance and lost it here. That's why you're afraid to take this risk to move towards what you know is going to make you happy. But again, this person is confidently sure that you have feelings for them. Okay. There are so many unsaid things between us. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises, right? Some of this rings true for the Taurus reading that I just did, so there might be some of that in there that resonates with you. I will make things right between us one day. I am working towards a better future. Okay? If this person is not paying attention to you, it's because they are focused. They are solidly focused on their future right now. I feel like in a way to make you proud of them. Okay, very similar energies. Oh, Spirit's like, we're not going there yet. Sorry, Spirit. Okay, where are you on the journey path with this person? Okay. Sacred journey and fertility. Okay, for some of you, you actually haven't met this person. Okay, you could just energetically be feeling them. But for others of you, right, like you are You're manifesting the growth with this very energetic connection that you feel. Okay, but again, big goals and a little bit of denial of your own inner emotions. That could be this person, right, with them putting everything into trying to make a better future. But again, there's a lot of nostalgia here, right? A lot of energies of, well, in the past, this happened. And so I don't want this to happen again. Okay, whether it's with this person or not, you've got to realize what of that is old and what of that, right, is real. This is this like blossoming romance here. Okay, open yourself to it, right? That's the happiness that you seek. What else here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. All right. You might be coming up on a beautiful cycle here, where you're going to get the chance to have this celebration. Maybe if this is someone from the past, you had a plan, you had an action, and now you're like, ooh, now I'm going to get to go through with this. Maybe you get to travel to see them. Maybe you get to go back to the office, right? But there is a return, okay? And they're saying in my head, Pluto's return, right? It's like your own personal revolution, okay? And so you might be like Pluto, right, in Libra, where you are struggling with that decision because of your natal chart, okay? But it is worth celebrating. Yeah, this is coming in very new, whether it was past or not, right? And things are going to fall so that things can be rebirthed here. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. This is coming in anytime, right? And there soon. The only challenge here really is you, right? Like you are feeling this. You are looking for this, right? Challenge 555, bedtime, after, belated. There's Freya. Okay, it's very energetic in the 5D, but you have to let it come into the 3D. Okay. So let's close this off with a couple of messages from the universe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I feel like Spirit is saying now is not the time to hold yourself back and to be as patient as you are trying to be. All right. Because this is the lesson of what am I resisting here? Okay, Queen of Swords. Somebody is, right? Like I'm moving forward, but without my heart. This could be you. This could be them. They could be tired of waiting and traveling away, and you don't even know that they're planning to get away. Okay? King of Wands. You could fear that you have some sort of competition, and so you're watching really carefully to see if this queen is going back to their king here. Okay? Because you feel like a knight. Okay? But again, right? You won't know until you know death and rebirth. If you don't take the chance, you don't get the rewards. And you know what at the bottom is the rewards? 10 of Cups. Okay? If you don't take the risk, you don't get the rewards. So, I hope that helped you, Leo. I hope you have a very beautiful week, and I will see you next time. Okay? Bye.